Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So as you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about who can't stop talking about you and what are they saying, okay? So pile number one, you're going to be the amethyst crystal. Pile number two, you're going to be the tiger's eye crystal. And pile number three, you're going to be the red jasper crystal. Okay, so again, pile number one, amethyst crystal. Pile number two, tiger's eye crystal. And pile number three, red jasper crystal. So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card or the crystal that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi pile one, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number one, you picked the amethyst crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number one, who can't stop talking about you and what are they saying? Who can't stop talking about you, my pile number one, and what are they saying? And I can't even talk, my God. This could be somebody who cuts you off all the time. We have Three of Cups. This could be a friend, somebody that you celebrate with, somebody that you used to party with, somebody that maybe smile in your face, but they're not really fond of you. So who can't stop talking about you? Ooh, we have the Strength card, but it's in reverse. This person lacks integrity. They're weak-minded. Yeah, this person is cold, Queen of Swords. They could be sharp with their words. I'm gonna very rude. Maybe they're rude to people just for no reason. Like, I'm not saying there's a reason to be rude, but it's like it's uncalled for, like their behavior or their action. This person could be very angry or bitter, okay, with the Queen of Swords. But like, I feel like they may come across as passive aggressive as well. Who can't stop talking about you? My pile number one, who can't stop talking about you? We have the Eight of Wands. This person's always on the go. They seems like they can never sit still or be at one place for too long. They're always like moving around, or there could be always traveling, okay? I feel like this person may have money because the Ten of Pentacles is here. They could be financially stable, or they could have like a business that generate revenue for them each month, so it allows them to be more flexible with their time. This is also somebody who likes to, I don't know why I'm getting like brag about the money that they have. Who can't stop talking about you? This could have been like somebody that you emotionally walked away from with the Eight of Cups. Like you're no longer in contact with this person. Yeah, Ace of Swords. It's the truth. You walked away from this person emotionally because they were draining. Maybe they were verbally abusive or very mean-spirited. With the Ace of Swords, like I feel like this person may not have a lot of friends or may not have any friends at all. Maybe you were one of this person's close friends when you guys were like in each other's lives, but you emotionally withdrew from them. I feel like they're draining. Yeah, you moved away from them. The Chariot. This person could have Cancer in their chart or Cancer, Leo, Cus. We have Five of Pentacles. You left them out in the cold. Yeah, you left this person out because I feel like this person was competitive with the Queen of Wands. This person is very beautiful. They're energetic. They're ambitious, but I feel like this person likes to step on people's toes, on people's head to get ahead in life. They use people for a means to an end. You definitely walked away. You moved away. You pulled your energy back from this person with the Chariot. And Five of Pentacles, you left them out in the cold. I feel like this person feels some type of way about that. Because I feel like you were the last person left in their life and you just had enough of their abuse. So who can't stop talking about you? Yeah, we have the High Priestess. This person could have Cancer, or you could be the Cancer here. Yeah, maybe I feel like this person was withholding some sort of information from you, secrets, or like they were secretly competing against you. Even though the Queen of Wands is upright, I'm getting like a reversal energy. This is somebody who likes to be on top. They always like to win. This person always wants to be better than others. They don't like to share the spotlight. This is somebody who, like, if they don't get attention, like let's say if you guys go out, you know, to a party or whatever, and you get attention and they don't, this person is the type of person that want to ruin the fun for everyone else just because they're not getting what they want. So this is what I'm getting here from this person. And I feel like they've done this one too many times, or like this is the type of person that may embarrass you in public just because you're getting attention, or they would say something embarrassing or bring up the past or a not so great moment in your life to make you feel small in that moment, especially if you guys are like the same sex, because I feel like this is like same sex friendship. It could also be opposite sex, but I'm getting like mostly same sex, and you guys are the same sexual orientation, whether you are homosexual or heterosexual, it doesn't matter. This person will try to humiliate you in front of others so that way they can feel better than you. Okay, and they've done this more than once. Sorry about that, guys. So we have the Sun here. So I'm getting like this person loves to get attention from people. They like to hug like the spotlight. Okay, so who can't stop? Yes, guys, I can't make it up. Five of Wands. Didn't I say this person is a competition with you? This person is like a secret rival. You are seeing this person like, well, you saw this person as a friend while they saw you as a competitor. They saw you as a rival. This person was secretly competing against you for the spotlight, for the attention, for everything. So every little thing that you guys had, they made it a competition to be better. It's like, yeah, this person's like very childish, I'm getting, in their ways of doing things, the way that they express themselves as well. It's like they never really cherish this connection. So who can't stop talking about you? Who can't stop talking about you? Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords. Okay. And we have the Eight of Cups again. You walked away. You emotionally withdrew. And with the Knight of Swords, like I said, this person may say things without thinking. They're very sharp with their words. They're impulsive. Okay. With the Knight of Swords, they're so quick to judge. We have the Emperor. Yeah, this person could be bossy. Domineering, okay, with the Emperor, overbearing as well. This is what I'm getting here. They like to meddle in people's business, or they like to control others and how things are going on in their life. I feel like this person does not like to let people be who they want to be. They like to have people in a certain way. It's like this person's, yeah, very controlling vibe I'm getting. Okay, so who can't stop talking about you? Yeah, we have the Four of Cups in reverse. Who can't stop talking about you? Oh, Five of Swords. Yo, this person is angry. But I feel like this person, it has a tendency of like violent outbursts with the Five of Swords, like verbal, like vomit. Like I feel like this person would say mean things. They hit below the belt with the Five of Swords. They don't know how to control their emotions. They're impulsive all over the place. This is what I'm getting with the Five of Swords. Who can't stop? Yeah, this person is not disciplined. We have the Chariot in reverse. This is somebody who lacks direction. They just like attention, but really they don't even know why they're doing it. It's just like they have to win. No matter what it is, I have to be the winner. I have to be the best. I have to be on top. It's like I have. It's like all about them. They don't care about anybody else but them. Who can't stop talking about you? Yeah, this is somebody that you walked away from. Six of Swords, okay? You moved to calmer waters. You're just like, I'm done with this person. Like, I tried so many times to let them know that their behavior is unacceptable. How they're treating me is not fair, or how they're treating me is not called for. And this person keeps repeating. Like, it's like a repeated offender. And we have 555 here. So 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. You're like, you know what? I'm done. Like, you changed this. You ended things with this person. And now you're in a much better headspace without them. So who can't stop talking about you? Who can't stop talking about you? Yeah, King of Swords. You see Queen and King of Swords. I feel like this person, yeah, very cold and mean. I'm getting like mean energy from this person with their words. It's like they don't care how their words affect others. They just want to, like I said, they just want to win. They just want to be the best, but at the expense of other people. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Now they regret it because they don't have any more friends. Nobody wants to deal with this person anymore. And if they do have friends, it's probably people like them. Okay, so what are they saying? Okay, we have the Death card, Scorpio energy, ending. Ooh, they're saying that you left them out in the cold. You ended things and you blocked them, or you removed them from your life. Yeah, guys, didn't I say block in the 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, you blocked this person. You moved away. That's what they're saying about you. I'm getting like betrayal, even though the 10 of Swords is not here. But I'm getting like they're saying that you betrayed them. Okay. So what are they saying about you? What are they saying about you? Yeah, well, you made a choice. We have the Lover. You chose someone else over them. That's what they're saying. Like, you left them behind. What are they saying about you? See, 9 of Swords. Like, you gave them, like, basically what this person's saying about you is that they're saying that you're the one who brought anxiety to them. You're the one who stressed them out. And after you stressed them out, you left them out in the cold to suffer. Because the 9 of Swords is like suffering, mental anguish, mental like anxiety, okay, depression. And like, this is also slander. This person is saying that you slander their names, or you're making them look out to be the bad guy, but they are. It's not like you're doing that. They're doing that with their own action. They're exposing themselves. Okay. Oh, they're saying that that you are competing against them, or you were competing against them, or you brought a lot of drama and obstacles in their life. Who is this person? I don't like this person. I didn't like their energy earlier, but now that they're flipping the story saying that it's you, it's not you, it's them. That's what they're saying about you, though. They're saying that you're the one that's jealous of them, competing. You brought them a lot of stress. But then why are you still running your mouth? Then you should be happy that this person left your life, no? Why are you still talking about them then? So what are they saying? Yeah, I see Ace of Swords. They're saying that it's the truth, what they're saying about you. That you, like, they spoke some truth to you and you got mad. And that's why you left them out. What are they saying about you? Yeah, oh wow. 6 of Wands in reverse. That you're not victorious. That you're not doing good with your life ever since like they left you. They're saying that they left you. Lies. Okay, they're saying that they left you. Boy, bye. So what are they saying about you? Yeah, there's that you're stuck, that now you're not successful. And I'm getting like some of you, this person's saying that you're the reason why they're not successful. Some of you, they're saying that you're not successful, and others, they're saying that you're the reason why this person is not successful in life because you try to tarnish their name. What are they? Yeah, you see? We have the Sun. This is like exposure, success, abundance. Okay? They're saying that you're the one who's stopping their success. You're stopping their shine. Yeah, that you're overbearing, that you're controlling with the Emperor in reverse. Like everything that I said that this person was doing to you, they're saying to people that you did this to them. You're flipping the script. Okay, that's what this person's doing right now. What are they saying about you? Yeah, that you caused them a tower moment in their life. You're the reason why their life is in shambles. They don't want to take responsibility for their action. They don't want to take responsibility with the fact that they're the reason why people are like, they're the one who push people away with their behavior, with their action. But I feel like the people that they're telling this to, they don't believe them because they know this person. They know their ways of being, their like bad habits. So people don't really believe them. But that's what this person's saying about you. Like they have your name in their mouth like 24/7. Anybody who would listen. I told you this person feels some type of way about you leaving them behind. Okay? So we'll get some initials just to get a little bit more confirmation of who this person could be. So who can't stop talking about you? Who can't stop talking about you? My pal number one. Who can't stop talking about you? So what do we have here? We have H-U-B. That was ZZCASCRLFVJ. Okay? So that's all I have for you, my pal number one. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number one. Bye. Hi, pal two. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number two, you picked the Tiger's Eye crystal. And this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pal number two, who can't stop talking about you and what are they saying? Who can't stop talking about you and what are they saying? So what do we have here? We have Ace of Swords. This is like the truth, honesty. Okay, the truth about something. This is somebody that maybe spoke the truth, or you spoke the truth to this person and maybe they don't like it. Okay. Who can't stop talking about you? Ooh, this is somebody from your past. Six of Cups. It could be a childhood friend, ex-lover, but somebody from your past. Who can't stop talking about you? Who can't stop talking about you? We have the Hierophant. Maybe some of you were like in a connection with this person, a committed relationship. Okay. Who can't stop talking about you? This person could be a Taurus. Who can't stop talking about you? For some of you, it could be a family member. 10 of Cups. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords. This person could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this person, I feel like it could be a family member for some of you. Some of you could be a friend or somebody that you consider family. That's a close friend. But you guys, I feel like you guys are no longer in contact with each other. There has been like some sort of a breakup. Like you could break up with a friend, so it doesn't have to be a lover. But I feel like you guys have parted ways. With the Queen of Swords, I feel like this person, Could be sometimes emotionally withdrawn. Yeah, I feel like the Hangman, there's like a temporary pause within this connection between you and this person. I feel like they kind of miss you. I feel like there's like, yeah, this person misses you. Ooh. Yeah, for some of you, it could definitely be a friend. 3 of Cups. And we have the Devil here. Maybe I feel like this connection was toxic, negative, or it was draining with the Devil. Maybe this person was obsessed with you. Like just too much. They require too much of your time, too much of your energy. This person lacks patience, I'm getting. With the 3 of Cups, I'm getting like friendship, or this is somebody that you used to have fun with. For some of you, it doesn't have to be a friend. It could be like a cousin. It could be a sibling, okay, that can't stop talking about you, but you cut off this person. I feel like the Queen of Swords, this is your energy. You cut them off because they were either overbearing or draining or just negative. They spoke negativity into your dreams, into your goals. They were not supportive. I'm getting like, this is what I'm getting from this person, like unsupportive vibes. Who can't stop talking about you? Yeah, this relationship, this connection was one-sided. There was like a lot of dishonesty with the 2 of Cups in reverse. For some of you, it could have been like an ex-lover that you guys broke up with because this person betrayed you. They withheld some sort of information or some sort of truth. Okay, so I'm getting like 3 different type of energy. Okay, take what resonates with you. Okay, but it's definitely somebody from your past. It doesn't matter who it is, but it's someone from your past that you had some sort of like tie with, connection with. Some of you could have been like your baby daddy or your baby mom with the Hierophant, or it could just be a family member or a friend. Okay, this is why I say that I have 3 different energies here, but they have similar characteristics. Like they were toxic, they were negative, and it was a one-sided relationship with you. They were like, it was all about their needs and not yours. It was, like I said, one-sided with the 2 of Cups. Okay, there was like dishonesty, secrets, lies. This person was like always watching you with the Page of Wands, competing against you, always wanted to be better than you. Who can't stop talking about you? Yeah, this person, 10 of Wands, they were like a burden in your life. Like they didn't want to take responsibility for their action. It was like they were always blaming you when things didn't go right in their life. Okay, with the 10 of Wands, they made everything like your responsibility. Like their happiness was your responsibility. Their finance was your responsibility. Like them, you know, their well-being was your responsibility. It was too much for you to bear with the 10 of Wands. Okay, this is somebody who's extremely manipulative. With the this is the Magician in reverse. This person could have Gemini or Virgo in their chart, but extremely manipulative, especially with their words. Like they knew exactly what to say to push your buttons. This person lacks vision. With the Chariot in reverse, you have to move away from this person. Okay, with the Chariot in reverse, but this person lacks direction. They lack vision. They're not ambitious like you. This is somebody that was draining you. Like every time you try to take a step forward, this person would try to knock you down because they didn't like the fact that you were moving away. And it's like you were like this person's source of happiness, and like I said, they blame everything on you. It was too much for you to bear. This is why you had to let this person go. It was like, no. Okay, and you probably told them the truth about themselves and they didn't like it. Okay, like they didn't like that. That's why we have the Ace of Swords. You spoke some truth to this person. So who can't stop talking about you? Yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles. That's why I'm getting like it could be a friend, but you keeping this person at arm's length with the Page of Pentacles. It's like now you may still be in contact with this person, but the contact that you have with them is brief. It's vague, and it's like you don't even provide them any information about your life, what you got going on, what you're about now, like where you live, like, you know, little information where this person could use against you. They don't have anything. Okay, yeah, you walked away. 8 of Cups. You emotionally withdrew from this person. Who can't stop talking about you? And I feel like this is what's vexing this person even more. You invested a lot of time with them. For some of you, it could be like 7 years if it was a relationship, or if it's not a relationship, like if it's like a friend or a family member. I'm getting like 7 years. You had to endure this abuse or this draining and connection for 7 years. Or you knew this person since you were 7, if it's like a friend, like a childhood friend, elementary, and you had to let them go because it was too much. I'm really getting like too much, okay? Too much to bear. Yeah, guys, I can't make it up. As I say that, 10 of Wands come out. I'm telling you, it was too much. Like you were carrying the whole load of the connection. It's like they made you responsible, like I said, for their happiness, for their well-being. And it's like they didn't want to take responsibility for their action or why their life was a certain way. You had to drop that. It was too much, okay? It was causing you a lot of mental anguish, a lot of anxiety. Even though the Nine of Swords is not here, but I'm getting that vibe. So who can't stop talking about you? Yeah, they don't want this to end. This is somebody who doesn't like to change with a death card. They're stubborn. They like to stay the same way. Yeah, this is somebody who doesn't like to change. Four of Pentacles. They like how things used to be. It's like this person is like wondering, why don't you want to come back and continue this toxic cycle with them? They feel rejected by you. Three of Swords. They don't understand, why are you moving away? It's like, don't you love me anymore? It's like, I feel like this person uses that line, oh, you don't love me anymore because you don't want to do certain things. Oh, you don't care about me anymore. Or if you really cared about me, you would do this. If you really love me, you would do that. Like, you know, manipulative. That's why I said, like with the Magician in reverse, this is how this person operates. Like they try to guilt trip you or blackmail you or something like that, or emotional blackmail you to get you to do things that they want you to do. Okay, this person is not authentic. They're not genuine, and they don't really care about your feelings. As long as you could nurse their feelings, they're good. They don't care about what you're doing, what you got going on, and how their action is affecting you. It's all about them. Who can't stop talking about you? Yeah, this is somebody who financially depended on you with the Ten of Pentacles, or maybe they drained you financially. They brought you, yeah, like maybe when you were around this person, you never was able to save money. You were never able to make money, or like you couldn't keep a job, or you're always in poverty with this person, or this person's always in poverty with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So what are they saying about you? What are they saying about you? Yeah, now they're saying that you're cold. King of Swords. That you're emotionally detached. That you're mean to them. Because you don't want to deal with this person anymore. Yeah, Four of Cups. Like they're saying that you're bored, or like you're dissatisfied with your life, or you're dissatisfied with them. They don't understand why you don't want to talk to them anymore. You always been nice to them. You always had their back. Like this is like a sob story I'm getting. This person's like talking about like sob stories here. What are they saying? Yeah, they're saying that you should be helping them. Ace of Pentacles. You are financially stable. They don't understand why you don't want to help them anymore. Why you don't want to cater to their needs anymore. Like, why are you leaving them behind to suffer? You know that they're struggling. You know that they don't have money. They can't do anything. They need you. Like, this is, oh my God. Like, this is what I'm getting from this person. Like a draining energy that just sucks the life out of you. What are they saying about you? Yeah, that you're greedy, that you would do anything for money with the Queen of Pentacles. But they're the one who's greedy. They're the one asking you for money. Okay? That's what they're saying, that you're on, like you brought instability in their life. Yeah, you brought drama, Five of Wands, conflict in their life. Like you're the one who started the conflict. You started this argument, the reason why you guys are not together or not talking anymore. You're no longer invested in them. Seven of Pentacles. You withdrew your energy. They don't, like, what I'm getting is like what they're telling people is that they don't understand why you have turned cold on them. All they've been doing is they've been nice to you. They've been there for you. They supported you. They had your back, and you just turned away. You withdrew your energy from them. Yeah, because you're draining. Ten of Wands. You are a burden. And you don't want to take responsibility for yourself. You want to blame me for everything that's going on in your life. And you don't want to take initiative to fix yourself. And now you think I'm responsible for you. Like you're my child. No, you're not my child. You see this person say that you're toxic, that you're negative. But we had the devil. They're flipping the script on you. What are they saying about you? Yeah, you see that you moved away, the Chariot, that you don't care anymore. It could be true that you don't care anymore, but you have to love yourself first. You can't be loving other people and be like, and your cup is empty. Yeah, you see? Yeah, you're keeping them at arm's length. And then I did say that you're keeping this person at arm's length. At least this is the one thing that's true that they're saying about you, is that you cut them off with the Page of Pentacles. Like, you're keeping this person at a distance. You're doing your thing. You're withdrawing your energy because they're draining, because they don't bring anything to you. You had to move away. You're relocated. This person is saying that you are obsessed with money. That's why we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This person is saying that you're obsessed and you will do anything for money. And then because you don't get the money that you're supposed to get from this person, you left them. But it's the other way around. They're the one who's draining. The Ten of Pentacles came out for them. This is somebody who is not financially responsible. So I feel like if you were living with this person, like let's say if it's an ex and you were living with this person, you always had to come out of pocket to pay the rent. If you were supposed to do 50-50 with this person, they never came through with their other half. You had to maybe pay the full or like 95% of the rent. And then they wouldn't pay utilities. They wouldn't pay anything else. You would pay for everything. And this person would just chill, lay back, and then allow you to do all the heavy lifting in the connection. And if it's like a cousin or a friend or a family member, this person will always borrow money from you and never pay you back. This is what I'm getting here. Okay? So we'll be using the initials just to get a little bit more confirmation of who this person could be. So who can't stop talking about you? Who can't stop talking about you, my pal? Number 2. Who can't stop talking about you, pal number 2? So we have OYFSXUKY LCNJMCA BZGBFY SAGOTKQJFY VSDHVD BSVU OBDC. Okay? So that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 2. Bye. Hi, pal 3. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number 3, you picked the red jasper crystal. And this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 3. Who can't stop talking about you and what are they saying? Who can't stop talking about you? My pal number 3. Okay, who can't stop talking about you? What do we have here? Ooh, 10 of Swords. This is somebody who betrayed you. Betrayed your trust. Okay. Yeah, this is not a good energy. You ended things abruptly with this person because of this betrayal. Who can't stop talking about you? What do we have here? We have the Emperor. Okay, this person could be an Aries, or you could be the Aries here. This person could be in a powerful position. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles. Oh, it could be somebody that you worked with. Somebody who maybe supervised you. This person has money. I feel like they like to control people with money, with the King of Pentacles and the Emperor. They could be financially stable, but I feel like there's a controlling aspect to this person. I'm getting like a masculine energy because we have the Emperor and the King of Pentacles. Don't have to be a man. It could be a woman, but somebody who's operating their masculine energy, but in a toxic way, not a positive way. Like this person's not very caring, not nurturing. They're not protective. They're not a provider. This is somebody who uses their power to abuse people that they feel are beneath them. Who can't stop? Yeah, this person's possessive with the Four of Pentacles. Like I said, controlling, a possessive energy. Okay, who can't stop talking about you? Yeah, you ended a cycle with this person with the World card. You're done with them. You don't want to continue with this vibe. You don't want to continue with this energy. You are over this person. You are over everything that ever happened between the two of you, and you're ready to move on. But this person's still holding on, lingering. We have Five of Swords. This person's upset. So who can't stop talking about you? Yeah, this person feels like it's a missed opportunity with you because the Four of Cups is here. Who can't stop? Ooh, Seven of Swords. This person betrayed you. The sneaky vibe. Yeah, this person's dishonest. They try to get away with something. Lies, deception. Okay, so who can't stop talking about you? Yeah, you block this person with the Seven of Wands. You block them out of your life. And I feel like this person is really mad at the fact that you did that. We have the Page of Pentacles. This could be a friend. This is somebody that you're keeping at a distance with the Page of Pentacles. You're keeping them at arm's length. This person feels extremely foolish. This is somebody who's reckless in their behavior. They could have an addiction. Yeah, I'm getting like maybe they have like a sex addiction with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, they're extremely impulsive, or yeah, like I'm getting like an impulsive or negative energy from them. Yeah, this person, yeah, we have this is a player. This could be an ex-lover. It's giving me ex vibes. A scorned ex. A bitter ex. This is the vibe I'm getting. Like somebody's trying to get away. Like they have like some sort of sex addiction I'm getting. Reckless with their sexual energy. Okay? Reckless energy. Ace of Wands, sexual energy. They're reckless. They sleep around. And I feel like this person was sleeping around. They betrayed you. They may have had a child on you. Whether male or female. It doesn't matter. This is somebody who has no control of their sexual urges. We have the Knight of Wands. They love attention. They live for the thrill. Cheap thrill. This is what I'm getting here. This person even may pay for sex. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, and they try to get away with it with the Seven of Wands. You had to block this person. It was like the ultimate betrayal. This is somebody who is not financially stable. Okay, because I did say that this person controls people with money. I feel like they spend their money recklessly with the, yeah, this person's having a Tower moment. With the Tower, they could have Scorpio in their chart. Or you could have a Scorpio in your chart, but the Nine of Pentacles, this is somebody who is like, they look like they have money. They look like they're doing good financially, but they're not. This is somebody who probably has their credit card maxed out. Okay. All the way to like they're in the reds. Even their bank account is in the reds. This is somebody who borrows money from people and never pay them back. They can't pay them back because of their addiction. Yeah, this is what I'm getting, like either they pay for sex or this person does drugs, but I'm getting like more pay for sex because of the Ace of Wands. Okay. Yeah, this person comes off as very charming, okay? This is how they get people. They're very attractive. This is somebody who is very good looking. They talk a good game, but they can't back it up. Who can't stop talking about you? Yeah, we have the Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Wow, this person has a lot of anxiety, and I feel like they brought a lot of anxiety into your world when you guys were together. I really feel like this is an ex. It doesn't matter, like I said, the sex. This is an ex energy I'm getting here. You had to remove yourself from this person because they were dragging you down with them. Like this person was like in a sunken hole. Like this person was drowning and they were taking you down. You had to let go of this person. They could like, yeah, this person, either they got somebody pregnant or they got pregnant by someone. And I feel like some of them, they don't even know who the father is, because they, like I said, they're reckless. We have the Two of Swords, a lot of mental anguish, flip-floppy energy, like indifferent. Yeah, like somebody who doesn't know what they want. But we have the Eight of Swords. This is somebody who suffers from anxiety. Yeah, we have the Lovers, guys. I can't make it up. This is an ex. We have the Lovers here. They had the choice to choose between you and other people, and they chose other people. This is somebody who likes instant gratification. Yeah, they're having a tower moment. Yeah, they're having a tower. You know why they're having a tower moment? Because they're realizing that what they've lost when they let you go. This person maybe thought that, yeah, Six of Swords, you moved away from them. They thought that maybe you were going to come back and reconcile with them. But it's been a while now. For some of you, it could have been like 6 years, 3 years, between 3 to 6 years that you last spoke to this person, and you're done. You already moved on. Your mind is clear. You're doing well. You have elevated in your life, and this person is still doing the same ish. Still doing the same ish. Yeah, Four Swords. I'm telling you, this person, Four Swords, like they're having a lot of mental anguish, because Four Swords could represent anxiety, could represent mental illness. Okay. And we have the King of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who is emotionally unstable. Okay, this is like, yeah, this person is emotionally unstable. But you see, we have the Queen of Wands. They use their looks to get what they want from others. This is somebody who's very attractive. Okay, extremely attractive. They're very alluring, and people just fall for it. Okay. Who can't stop talking about you? Block this person. Seven of Wands again. You're done. Oh, this person's mad. Five of Swords. I wasn't going to take it, but Spirit said to take it. Five of Swords. This person is angry. Like, they can't believe that you don't want them back. Because, like I said, this person's vain. This is somebody who's vain with the Queen of Wands. They think that their beauty could get them whatever they want in life. They don't have to put any work. They don't have to do anything. As long as they have money that they could flash, they could flaunt, put on the front, they're good. But it's not working with you. With other people, like, I feel like they have people like in the back pocket, but they don't have you. And that's what's pissing this person off, is that they can't run their game on you. Yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles. You're keeping this person at arm's length. You're like, this person may have breadcrumbed you too, because we have the Page of Pentacles twice, but there could be a child involved. I'm telling you, I feel like there's a kid involved here. This person has a child with someone that they don't want to be with, and now they feel stuck. Yeah, guys, I can't make it up. Ten of Wands, okay? They have responsibilities. Page of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. I'm telling you, they have a child. This person has a child that you don't know about. You're going to find out that this person, either if it's a woman, that she's pregnant, or she had the baby already, or if it's a man, I feel like this man may have like more than one child, maybe two, with two different women. And this is why it's burdening them, it's a burden to this person, because they can't provide. They're not really stable. They're not really trustworthy. They come off as the King of Pentacles, like, having money, because they've lost their money. But this is like somebody, as soon as they get money, the same way that the money came in, that's the same way the money's coming out, like fast. If they get $5,000, they spend $4,900. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, this person does not have good spending habits, and this is somebody who likes to show off to others, and they're very impulsive. Like, they live for the moment. They don't have, like, this is instant gratification. I'm getting vibe from this person. Okay. So what are they saying about you? What are they saying about you? What are they saying? Wow. Five of Swords. They're speaking ill of you with the Five of Swords. Six of Cups. They're having they're talking about like bad memories that they have of you with the Five of Swords. How you like hurt them, or you spoke ill of them, or you talked down on them. You give them anxiety, but really, like, the Five of Swords and the Six of Cups is like bad memories of the past. This is what this person's saying. It's like blame. There's like a blame game here. Wow. They're saying that you're toxic with the devil. That's what they're saying about you, that you brought toxicity into their life, that now you're living in abundance. Nine of Pentacles, you left them out in the cold, even though the Five of Pentacles not here, but this is what I'm getting here. You left them out in the cold, and now you're living abundantly. You're sneaky. Seven of Swords. Basically, they're saying that you're the one that cheated on them, or you're the one that betrayed them. Like, you're sneaky. That's what this person's saying behind your back. Okay, that's what, guys, didn't I say that you left this person out in the cold? Isn't that what I said that this person said about you? This is what they're saying, that you left them out in the cold and you brought a lot of drama to their life. Five of Wands. Like, you're the reason why they are the way they are today. It's your fault. We have the King of Cups and it's in reverse. This is somebody who's emotionally unstable, and this is somebody who's emotional blackmail. They also emotionally manipulative. Okay, this is how this person that is talking about you. That's what they're saying to people. Like, you left them behind to be with someone else. Like, as soon as their chip were down, this is what this person's saying, okay? As soon as their chip were down, you bounced. You left them out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. When they needed you the most, you left them. Now you're living a life of luxury. You are abundant. I feel like the Nine of Pentacles is actually your actual energy right now. You may not have like all the money in the world, but you are stable. Like, you could afford certain things for yourself. You're able to go out and eat. You're able to do things. You're able to live on your own and sustain yourself. Like, you know, the basics that an adult would need, you have that. And this is what this person's saying, that you have the basics, but you had to step on their head to get that. And then when they needed your help, when they needed your support, you bounced. When things got tough, you bounced to be with someone else with the Seven of Swords. Like, you were, you know, you got them into some sort of competition. You brought them a lot of drama and anxiety in their life, and then you bounced. This person's saying that you bounced on them when they needed you the most. What are they saying about you? So what are they saying? Yeah, you see, I'm getting like, I saw the Five of Cups, but it didn't come out. It wanted to come out. Yeah, you ghosted this person, the Hermit. We have Cancer, Capricorn twice, Aries, Virgo. Yeah, this person's saying like we have Gemini as well. This person is saying, and we have Scorpio. This person is saying that you ghosted them when they needed you the most. You're the one, the Ten of Swords, the betrayal. They're saying that it's you who did it to them. You betrayed them. You left them out in the cold. You cheated. I feel like it's like a theme for all three piles. Like, the person, whatever they did to you, they're flipping the script and saying that it's you who did it to them. Different energies, but they have the same patterns. Okay? So we'll be using the initials just to get a little bit more confirmation of who this person could be. But this is definitely an ex vibe. This is somebody that you were in a connection with. For some of you, it could be a friend, but it's like maybe 5%. But like, I'm getting like this is an ex, a bitter ex. We have T, Q, S, B, O, V, S, O, double Z, K, V, double S, X, I, Z, Z, D, G, O, T, V, I, V, Z, C, G, Z, F, V, F, F, J, Q, T, B, C, R, Y, S, D, A, E, A, B, X, C, A, T, T, J. Okay? So that's all I have for you, my pile number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pile number 3. Bye!